Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second and final episode in my Disney Dreamlight Valley mini-series. I just got back from my trip to Disney World and I had so much fun. I'm so excited to tell you all about it. I'm going to be telling you about my Disney World trip as I sprinkle in some Disney Dreamlight Valley gameplay in there. I got to interact with some of the characters in Disney World and I'd like to interact with them in my game too. So let's just get started. My very first day in Disney World was actually spent at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, which is one of Disney's 2 water parks. And we had so much fun. They have a giant wave pool, and some of those waves are actually like really serious waves. I scraped my foot on the bottom of the wave pool from getting a little too close to the break of the wave, but it was still a lot of fun regardless. There was a lazy river, there were some water slides for both body and your tubes. It was just so much fun. It was a really hot day, so if you go to any water park for that matter, I do recommend wearing some swim shoes, like the really tight shoes that go onto your feet, or I was wearing Crocs and I was fine, but it was a little difficult to go down some of the water slides with the Crocs. I had to take them off right before, but definitely do not go in the queues with bare feet because I was absolutely dying. The bottom of my feet were so red, like it was just really hot that day too because Florida gets really hot, and we went in mid-May and it was still like 93 degrees outside. At Typhoon Lagoon, I saw the largest collection of Stitch merch that I had seen thus far on this trip. I'm gonna show a picture of it right here. So I thought in honor of that, I would do a Stitch friend quest. The Stitch friend quest that I am doing is the level 10 Stitch friend quest, and that's where he makes a band. I actually tried doing this already. I tried recording this video once before, but I accidentally lost half of the footage, so that's why I'm recording it again. One of the last steps of the Stitch friend quest, or it might be the last step, we're gonna find out, is to wait a day for Scrooge McDuck to promote Stitch's band. So I've actually done that part already, so we're just gonna see what happens to Stitch's band and hope for the best. So I'm actually in my valley right now, and Stitch has decided to just show up, so let's have a chat with him. It's almost time for the concert. Are you ready? Yep, we ready. Then have lots of coconut cake and coffee. Stitch very ready. Alright, this is gonna be great. Almost time for show. Almost. Can't have band without name. What should Stitch's band name be? Okay, I have 4 options. Badness level check. Built to destroy. Ohana or Miga Nalaquista. What does Niga Nalaquista mean in Hawaiian? I'm gonna look that up. Or maybe it's not Hawaiian at all and that's just Stitch gibberish. It is often translated as I want to destroy. Stitch's creator and voice actor Chris Sanders has confirmed that it is a highly vulgar, offensive, and repulsive alien swear word. Oh my gosh. The exact literal translation has never been officially revealed because it's considered too dirty for a Disney movie. That's crazy. Okay. I think Ohana's a good name. It's nice and chill, nice and happy. Ohana, yeah, is a good name. Ohana means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. I'll go get the equipment from Mr. McDuck and get it set up for you on Dazzle Beach. They're gonna have their concert on Dazzle Beach. Alright, let's go talk to Scrooge McDuck. Hey man, let's put on this concert. Let's put on this patch. The whole village is coming out for the concert. Like I say, there's such big money in entertainment. Now, I dug the sound equipment out of storage for you. I hope these lads are ready to put on a show. And if you want my advice where to do it, Dazzle Beach would make a fine venue. That's what we were thinking. I think we already determined this.
How about a wee bit
Okay,
of
so something
conversation?
tells me that we have to place the sound equipment on Dazzle Beach. Yep, we gotta find a place to put this on the beach. One thing I do appreciate about Disney Dreamlight Valley is that you can put things out on angles. You can't do that in Animal Crossing. Everything has to like face one direction. Yes! Perfect! Excellent. We found the great spot. I guess the concert is starting. Oh! Oh, I'm in the concert too. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I'm singing because I'm actually a singer. This is a cute picture. I'm gonna save it. Alright. Was that all that happened? That was it? Alright, Stitch. What do you want? Everybody come see Stitch play music. Morchiba, very happy. You sounded great. I didn't get to see it, but the village is like Ohana. When Stitch was alone on Spaceship, I was lost and forgotten, but not lost and forgotten anymore. There's night thorns and forgetting, but Valley is still good. Yeah, still good. Thank you, Felicia. Thanks for being part of the village. Stitch, do something for Felicia. Take broken Spaceship to Scroogey and he's sent for fixing. He gotta. Oh. Okay. Am I gonna just put the spaceship somewhere? Like, what's going on? Spaceship not fly, that okay? Okay, so do we have to fix the... Oh, okay, it's just a new furniture item. Let's put it somewhere. Why not? I think this is cute. Putting it right by there. Okay, cute. So that was the Stitch friend quest. I know that you didn't get to see most of it. The majority of it was like finding Kristoff and Eric because they also play instruments and letting them know that they should be in the band, and then Stitch makes the band, and then we get the sound equipment from Scrooge McDuck, and then Scrooge McDuck decides to make a photo shoot area for Stitch in the castle, so we take pictures of him, and then we wait a day for the promotion to happen, and then the concert happens. So there we go. So we spent an entire day at Typhoon Lagoon, and then we finally went into the parks. The very first park we went into was Hollywood Studios. It was my first time being at Hollywood Studios in over 9 years. The last time I went to Disney World, I only had one day to experience as much as Disney as I could. So I just went to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. This time we had 2 days to visit all the parks. So we actually got to visit all of the parks and Typhoon Lagoon and a couple other things that you'll get to hear about later. So the first thing that we did at Hollywood Studios was we went straight to the Tower of Terror. It was so much fun. It's one of my favorite rides in all of Disney World. And I did get to do the Tower of Terror glam bot, which was a TikTok trend that I saw not too long ago, but now I finally got to do it and I was really excited to do that. After we did the Tower of Terror, we went to Hollywood and Vine for a character breakfast. We got to see Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Goofy, and Hollywood and Vine had a really good food. Like, they had so many breakfast options. Everybody in my party was talking about it for the rest of the day, and I got to see the characters and they were so sweet. I wore my graduation Mickey ears that I bought, and they had Class of 2026 on the side, and all of the characters and the cast members were super excited for me graduating. It was really, really cool to see all of that. Hollywood and Vine is one of the buffets in Disney World, so you just pay a flat price and then you just eat as much as you can, and then you're free to leave whatever. So it was worth it for the price, and it was so good. After we went to Hollywood and Vine, we actually went to Frozen Ever After because we didn't want to do any rides because we were still digesting. It was actually so much fun. I wasn't expecting the show to be that adult friendly and more geared towards kids, but there were some jokes in there that I laughed pretty hard at, and I don't think some of the kids around me got, so I thought it was super fun. In honor of that experience, I thought we could do a friend quest with Anna in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I actually haven't started this one. I just got my friendship level with her up to level 10, so let's go ahead and get started on that. Hi, Anna. Hi. Let's start your friend quest. She's worried about Elsa. She's been really frustrated. What's wrong? Stuff in the cavern isn't going the way she'd like, and she hasn't figured out a solution yet. Okay. Let's get her a gift, I guess. Okay. Awesome. Let's go get her a book. Do you want to build a snowman is the name of this quest. That's cute. Alright, we gotta search for the book of portraits, and she said it's in her house. What the heck? Why is Kristoff fishing in his house? What the heck? That was so weird. We gotta look for this book. Something tells me it's gonna be with all these bookshelves. There's a book up there, but maybe that's not the book we're looking for. I think it's this glowing book right here. One thing about Disney's Dreamlight Valley that's always funny is whenever you're looking for something, it always glitters and sparkles, which makes it easy. All right, Anna, here's your book. We have to get her birthday cake.
Great!
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make Elsa birthday cake, even though it's apparently not her birthday, and then we're gonna give her that book, so... Okay, hooray! Let me look at this recipe and see what we need for it. Birthday cake. Cocoa, wheat, sugar, eggs, and butter. Okay, birthday cake. Alright, let's cook it up. Birthday cake, hooray! Excellent, now we have a birthday cake. Bring the birthday cake and book of portraits to Elsa. Alright, where would we find Elsa? Is she in her house? Elsa is over there. Hey girl, happy birthday!
Perhaps we could do something together.
Happy birthday, and here's some pictures.
Hello.
What's this? It's a gift for you from Anna and me. A birthday cake, but it's not my birthday. Yeah, but Anna wanted to give it to you anyway because she loves you 365 days a year. She had one more gift, a book of portraits. It's drawings when you guys were little. Hooray! Okay. Does she like
hope
it?
we can talk again soon.
I don't know. What do we have to do now? Oh, we have to talk to Anna. Okay. She loved it.
Yes.
Hooray! Okay, we're making a snowman.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna make a
Thank
snowman.
you so much.
Okay, what do we need for the snowman? We need fabric, and that's it. In order to get fabric, I need cotton, so I'm gonna go to the Sunlit Plateau to get some cotton. Oh, my little bunnies are gathering everything. That's so nice of them. Okay, let's plant these. I'm just gonna drop the rest of the bags here. Drop, drop. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna fast travel back to the Peaceful Meadow because I have a crafting table there. Go to Anna, let's make some fabric. We can actually make mine things of fabric. May as well. In case we need fabric for anything else. Amazing! Now, can we make the... No, we can't make it yet. We need to talk to Anna. Okay, now I gotta find Anna again.
Can I ask
But
you
hey,
something?
guess what?
Yeah.
We're gonna make some snow
We'll talk more
things.
soon, okay?
Alright. Anna request snow family. Let's make one snow family. Look at them. They look so happy. I love that for them. Place the snow family in the Forest of Valor. Why the Forest of Valor? There's no snow there. But whatever. Can I put it on, like, the edge? Oh, no. I'll put it by her house. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Why are they so big? I'm gonna attempt to put them by her house, but my goodness. What if we put it here? Perfect. We're putting it right there. Attend the party with the Snow family. Okay. Happy birthday? I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna be singing again. And this picture's not as cute, so I'm not gonna save it. What did we do? Did we do great? Okay. I'm glad that we helped. Oh, she gave me her dress. That's really nice of her. Okay, great! Glad we could do that. After we attended the Frozen show, we were ready to get on more rides, so we went over to Toy Story Land and rode Toy Story Mania in the alien space saucers. So in honor of Toy Story Land, I thought we could do a Woody or a Buzz friend quest. The last time I tried recording this video, I tried starting the Woody friend quest, where we help out the aliens, and then it turned into a Buzz friend quest, where you have to find the aliens, but it wanted me to find 25 aliens, and I found 24 of them. So let's see if we can find that 25th alien and see what happens. There it is! We found it! Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. And there he is, the man of the hour. Let's get him his friends.
I have a very important job for you.
Oh no, did the game freeze? No. Yeah, anytime that you're like stuck in dialogue with a character like this, the game just froze. Ugh! That sucks. Okay, so we rebooted the game, and it looks like it did save the fact that we got the last alien toy, but now we have to find Buzz, so let's do that. He was right here. Oh, there he is. He's sitting on a bench. That's way too big for him.
Hello. Anything to report?
Okay, here's all the alien toys.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah, I gave you the alien toys. Wait, stop.
Hey there.
Okay, we did it. Nice work, Space Ranger. You've rescued a lot of aliens, however, I can't shake the feeling there might be still more out there. Keep doing reconnaissance to let you know. In the meantime, I want to reward you for a job well done. While I was scouting for the aliens, I put together a little something for you. Space Ranger supply kit. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. What's in it? Oh, okay, we have to open it.
You've got style, my friend.
Okay, great. Let's look at this. Wait, where is it? Here we go. Space Ranger supply kit. We got 5 iron ingots, clay, and hardwood. All things that I don't need. Actually, the iron ingots might be useful. Okay, great. Exciting stuff. The very next thing that we did after visiting Toy Story World was we went back to get our Lightning Lane passes for Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is what the Great Movie Ride used to be at Hollywood Studios, so it was my first time riding it, and I had a lot of fun. So I figured we could talk to Mickey and Minnie and see how they're doing, because I finished all my friend quests for them, but let's check in with them, see how they're doing. There's my girl Minnie.
Hello.
What's up? How are you today? I just love how the valley looks at night. When I'm standing on Dazzle Beach as all the stars come out over the beach, it's almost magical. I feel the same. Somehow I thought you would. You have to join Mickey and me on one of our evening strolls. Aw, that's so nice. Hey man, what's up? Hope you had a swell day, pal. You seem preoccupied. Do you have any friends who have a short temper? There is Donald Duck. That's what I think you were thinking about. That's just who I was thinking about. When he thinks something's not fair, somebody's being treated badly, he can get real mad real fast. What do you do when that happens? Stay calm. Give them space, I guess. That's probably smart. I know Donald never stays mad for long. You sure are a great friend, Felicia. That's so nice, thanks. So you might notice that I look a little bit different now, and that the footage from seeing Mickey Mouse was a little bit slow. Well, that would be because my computer decided to crash in the middle of that. I'm gonna be filming the rest of this video on a different day in a different outfit, so I can continue telling you about my Disney trip. We're still in Hollywood Studios. Once we were done with Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we went on over to Star Wars Land. I forget what it's called. We did the Millennium Falcon ride, and I had a lot of fun on this ride. It was basically like piloting the Millennium Falcon, and it's really interactive, and I thought it was a blast. Then we also went on Star Tours, and then I stopped into Mickey's Hollywood store or something like that, the one right in the middle of the park. I bought the shirt in the previous clips, my purple Daisy Duck shirt, because I have so many Minnie things. I have Minnie socks, Minnie pants, Minnie shirts, but I don't have anything with Daisy Duck on it, so it was nice to buy something with Daisy Duck on it. I changed into that shirt on our way to Epcot, which was our second part. So in honor of getting new Daisy Duck merch, I figured we could do a friendship quest with Daisy. There she is. Hey girl. The Glittered Gala. Ooh. A party? That sounds fun. Okay, so we need to celebrate the big events, and we need to get something for her. I can't tell what it is, but we're going to talk to Remy about it. All right. Okay, where can I find Remy? Remy is always so small and so hard to find. Remy!
Hello!
Hi. Okay, what do you have? Ooh, that's a nice table. Okay. Alright, guess we gotta give Daisy her table. Perfect. Hey girl, I got your table.
Well, look who it is.
Okay, always happy to help. Okay, we're gonna do something else. Dress for Daisy's gala. Put on the shirt by Dots and Daisies and elegant items. Okay, let's put on the shirt. Shirt by Dots and Daisies. Perfect. Okay, head inside to the Dream Castle to start the gala. Okay, we're going to the Dream Castle. Oh, look, everyone's here! Aw, mingle with the guests. Okay, let's talk to Donald first. Do you think Daisy's having a good time? Does she need me to do something for her? You're gonna be okay, buddy. You got it. Minnie, how are you, girly pop? Aw, thanks. I love my outfit, too. Aw, thanks for the cheesecake. It looks very good. Kristoff, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey!
Oh, reminds you of Arendelle. Glad that
I
it
really
does.
appreciate it.
I don't know who you are. Oh, Vanellope. Okay. It looked invisible. I was so confused. Okay, I guess she's glitching, quite literally. Alright, Daisy, how's your party? Yay! I'm glad that everyone is having fun. We gotta take a picture. Okay. Can I take multiple pictures? Oh, that was a bad picture. Oh. Hooray! That's a picture with everyone in it, I think. Something just popped out, so I don't know. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. Someone glitter bombs the gala. Okay. Okay, it seems we need to talk to everybody. What did you see that happened? Okay, we don't talk to Donald. We need to talk to Vanellope and Kristoff. Vanellope. No, I want to talk to Vanellope. I'm not trying to talk to Donald. I'm trying to talk to Vanellope. Move, Donald. Vanellope. Vanellope's glitched out right now, so that's why. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I think Minnie did all of this? Okay. I guess we need to talk to Minnie. No, we don't need to talk to Minnie. We need to talk to Kristoff.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, Kristoff's innocent. Now we need to report back to Daisy.
I wanted to see.
Okay.
Huh?
So we know...
What?
So Scrooge did it? Huh?
Goodbye.
Scrooge glitter bomb?
You never know what happens next.
Okay, so now we need to go to Scrooge. Well, it just says return to Daisy. Okay, now it says talk to Scrooge McDuck. Okay, let's go do that. Ah, there he is. Hey man, did you glitter bomb a party?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we need to investigate Dazzle Beach. It was probably Stitch then. Follow the trail of glitter to Dazzle Beach. I don't see a trail of glitter, but I'm going to Dazzle Beach anyway. Do I need to, like, interact with the glitter or something? Alright, I guess go over this way. There's more glitter. Okay, do I need to keep going this way? Was it Ursula? What the heck? How would she have done this? Alright, I guess they're hiding out. Okay, I guess they decided to hide out here. Alright, we gotta interact with whatever this is. We searched for a clue. The clue was a seashell. Is there anything else here? No. Okay, let's bring the clue to Daisy. Hey Daisy, so I found this shell. Do you have any ideas? Although it doesn't really look like a shell, it just looks like fur. It's Stitch. It's Stitch.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we think it's Remy now? No, it's Stitch.
Goodbye.
Now what do we do? Talk to Stitch. Bro's just chilling on a bench, but we gotta interrogate him. Hey man, we found your fur in the cave. Would you like to explain why it was there?
Huh?
Okay. So he put this together with Vanellope because they like pranks? I guess that's the case. Hey girl, talk to Stitch. It was his fault. He did it with Vanellope, and that's what happened. Now what? Go to the cursed cave with Daisy. Okay. Listen as Daisy confronts Vanellope and Stitch. Okay, I'm going to speed up the dialogue. Daisy, I can't believe you two. Who knew you had such a talent for showmanship? ... You sound not angry with us. I'm confused. Are you kidding? Your prank means the villagers will talk about my gala for years. In fact, I'd like to talk spectacles with you for my next party. Yeah, I don't think Daisy would be mad at her. Really? We're all ears. Okay, so she's not mad, and Vanellope just got back. Hooray. How are you
Just who I
doing?
wanted to see.
Okay, I'm glad you forgive them.
Aww.
Oh, she's giving me her dress. Aw, that's so sweet. Thanks. In Epcot, we first went to Spaceship Earth, and I had a lot of fun on that ride, even though it's a little bit slower, but I can at least say that I went inside the Epcot ball while being in Disney World. I think it's a cool ride, and it's just a nice, chill stroll up in the Epcot ball, in the AC. A lot of cool things to look at, and it wasn't that long of a wait, which was also cool. Then we headed over to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. This is my favorite ride in all of Disney World. I absolutely love it. The music is so fun to listen to, and the roller coaster is so fun to ride on. I love roller coasters, and it's just always a bop whatever song you get. We actually got September this time around. My first time riding it, we got Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and I can't wait to see what other songs there are. And then we went to the World Showcase and started eating around the world. My brother and I have this tradition where we we like to get a small thing from each of the countries. We did half of the world on this day, and then we did the other half on another day in the parks. So on this day, we went to Mexico, Norway, China, and the USA. I have a whole Instagram post of how I ate around the world with what I ate, where I got it, and the prices. It was actually pretty affordable, and it's just so cool to see all of the different types of food and all of the different things in the World Showcase. But once we were done with that, we finished up the United States. I had a nice side of mac and cheese, and I ate that as we watched the fireworks. It was my first time seeing the Epcot fireworks show in a while, because the last time we were in Disney World, I just saw Happily Ever After at Magic Kingdom, so it was really cool to see something else for a change. Our second day in the parks started with Animal Kingdom, and we went straight to Expedition Everest first. We had lightning lanes for it, so we were able to use those, but once we were done with the lightning lanes, it was a 5-minute standby queue, so we just got right back on it and rode it again and had a blast the second time around just as much as the first. Then we had a little bit of time to kill, so we actually went to the Zootopia Zoogether show. This is what replaced It's Tough to Be a Bug in the Tree of Life, and it was a really cute show. The one thing I will say about it is that I was not expecting to get wet. There is a portion of the show where they spray water at you, and I was a little upset because I had worked hard on my makeup that day. It wasn't that much water. It's not like Tiana's Bayou Adventure level, which we'll get to that a little bit later. We headed over towards Pandora for a couple more rides, but first we stopped at the Tree of Life and got pictures. Obviously that was a must-do, and I was so glad to see it in person for the first time in 9 years. Then we went over to Pandora and we took a couple more pictures there, and then we went on to Flight of Passage, another one of my favorite rides in Disney World, and it was super fun, super pretty, and it's just a really good overall ride. The last time I had rode it was when it was brand new, and now that it's been around for like 9 years, it's still just as good as the first time that I was on it. Once we were done with Animal Kingdom, we actually went back to Epcot to finish eating around the world, but this time we started over in Canada. This day we knocked out Canada, the United Kingdom, France, Morocco, Japan, and Italy. We had a lot more time to eat around the world this time around, and we did all of that for lunch, and it was a lot of fun. Once we were done eating around the world at Epcot, we headed over to Magic Kingdom and did a couple rides. The first thing we did was go straight to Tron. We had lightning lane passes for it, and I would have loved to have experienced Tron at night, but it was still just as fun during the daytime nonetheless. It was a little bit uncomfortable being in that bike riding position, but it's a fun, fast-paced roller coaster, so I don't have a lot of complaints about it. Then we went on over to the Haunted Mansion because my dad wanted to ride this ride. One thing that was really cool about the Haunted Mansion, other than it being slower and in the air conditioning, is that if you have a Disney Magic Band, it responds to whatever ride it knows you're on. So it was blinking red whenever I was like standing in the queue, and then it would like blink different colors as we got to different parts of the ride, and I thought that was really, really cool. After we went to the Haunted Mansion, we headed over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Now this is what Splash Mountain used to be, so I hadn't rode it since it was Splash Mountain, and it was my first time being on the new ride, and it was really, really cool. It's so colorful and it's musical, and then that splash at the end was really nice on that 93-degree day. It was definitely one of my favorite rides that I got to go on at Disney World, and in honor of that, I figured we would do a friend quest with Tiana. There she is. Hey,
What's
girl.
on the menu today?
Let's start your quest.
Danza.
Today's the day and you have everything ready. What do you mean by that?
Alright.
A little something you've been working on for a while. Okay, I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Uh-huh.
A long-held New Orleans tradition. We're going to have ourselves a Mardi Gras parade. Oh,
Of course.
okay.
I see.
Nice. Alright, so what do we have to do for it? Let's find out. We have to ask Daisy about a parade float mask. Okay. I just saw Daisy. She was over by that cave that we were just in. So let's go back towards it. Hi Daisy. Long time no see. Tiana wants a parade float mask. Can you help out with that? First of all, can I talk to you? There you
Well,
are.
look who it is.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Okay, what do we have to do now? Like I said, there's just so much dialogue that it's just so much easier to get through it. Okay. Yellow Daisy Purple marsh milkweed. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find 15 purple marsh milkweeds, but we can try. Okay, we're gonna have to do this on a different day because I cannot spend all day looking for purple marsh milkweeds. So I'm gonna come back on a different day when I have completed the finding of the purple marsh milkweeds. Hello, so it is a new day and we're going to attempt to finish the rest of this quest. So I need to collect more purple marsh milkweeds. There's one. There's another one. I have finally found all 15 purple marsh milkweeds. It took a while, but we finally have it. So now we can officially craft a New Orleans parade arch. Very exciting. I would like to make this, please. There we go. Took a while. Now what do we need? Return to Tiana with the New Orleans parade arch. Okay, where did I see Tiana?
I sure would like your help.
Okay, should talk with Daisy, and there must be a parade route or something like that. So what do we have to do? Follow Tiana to the New Orleans parade starting location. Okay.
Well,
We're gonna
hello
start
there.
over by Peter Pan's house. And I have a parade mask float, or parade float mask.
I
Scheme.
see.
Okay.
That's Peachy Keen.
Alright, now what do we have to do? We have to put on the mask, probably, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
This valley's
And
just
I got
the beat.
Dreamlight for that. Very exciting. Okay, nice. Okay, place the New Orleans parade arch on the beach near School Rock. Okay, let's put it right in front of Peter Pan's house. Follow Tiana as she leads the New Orleans parade. Where'd she go? Oh, she's all the way in the Forest of Valor? Bro, what? There she is. Okay, we have Minnie Mouse and Stitch. Okay. Whoa. Quick, collect the parade throws. Okay. 1 parade throw, 2 parade throw, 3 parade throw, 4 parade throw, 5 parade throw. Follow Tiana as she leads the parade through the plaza. Is the parade just Minnie and Stitch? What's happening here? Okay. I guess we have to collect even more parade throws.
Have you got something cooking?
I'm trying to collect your parade throws.
Don't be My a neighbors stranger. are fabulous.
And Daisy's here now. And 5. Excellent. Where's our next stop? Going to the peaceful meadow. Okay. And there's even more. What are we gonna do with all of these? Oh, and Donald's here. Alright, nice. Follow Tiana back to where the parade started. What if I get there first? We did it! Here's your parade throws that you threw all over the ground.
I sure do appreciate
Alright,
this.
they're so cute. I like the little frogs. They do make me
Oh.
giggle.
Mm.
Oh, she's giving me a table. Well, that's cute.
I see.
Okay, now what? Bring the parade throws to Tiana. We did that. Place the bouquet table on Skull Rock Island. Alright, let's do that. Oh, it's probably not a bouquet table. It's a banquet table. Oh well. It's going right there. Aw, cute. Uh-oh. This is not the best angle because I put it right in front of Peter Pan's house. You know what? That's just gotta be the picture. Hooray! We
Could
did
we talk?
it! Aw, she's giving me a dress. And a coat. And some shoes. And some more shoes. And some pants. And a shirt. And a frog. And a necklace. Wow!
Oh.
That's a lot. I have never gotten that many things from a villager at once.
What do you
Actually, I
think those
probably
villagers
have. I kind of want to try it on. This is cute. Cute. out. We finished up at the Magic Kingdom by getting a bite to eat at Pico's Tall Tale Cafe and Inn, and they had really good food there. My parents and I split some nachos. My brother got a kid's meal. The staff here were really, really nice. There was a bit of an issue with my order where somebody decided to take my order before I could officially pick it up. They gave me a free drink, they gave my brother an extra side with his kid's meal, and they gave us a extra side of churros, which was really, really nice of them. So wanted to give them a shout out. Once we were done getting a quick bite to eat there, we went to It's a Small World. It's a Small World is one of my favorite rides. I love it so much. It's just so comforting to see everybody so happy and so excited, and it's so colorful, and I love it. I've loved it ever since I was a kid. Some people don't like it, but I'm in the camp of people that love it. Once we were done with It's a Small World, we actually went back to Cinderella's Castle, got our Cinderella's Castle pictures, and then we had our official dinner at the Plaza restaurant. I just had their loaded fries, and they were really good. They had bacon and cheese and ranch on there. They were really good, and we actually got to see the Starlight Parade from our window in the restaurant, so we didn't have to worry about finding a seat for it, which was really nice. And then we watched Happily Ever After as we were exiting the park, because leaving Magic Kingdom after Happily Ever After is an absolute nightmare. So we just got on the ferry boat and watched the fireworks as we were leaving. We still got to see the fireworks in person, and I got to see the full Happily Ever After show the last time I was in Disney World, and I don't think it changed too much in 2 years. At least I got to see the fireworks, and because we had done 2 parks earlier in the day, we were tired and just wanted to get back to our room and sleep. Our final day in Disney was actually spent in Disney Springs, so my mom and I got to go to Rainforest Cafe where we split a couple appetizers. It was super busy, and I ended up making a reservation, but I was worried they were going to charge my card if I canceled it, so we ended up waiting it out. We spent so long in that Rainforest Cafe gift shop just looking at the random plushies and stuff like that, and we were starving, so that's why we ordered those appetizers, but they hit the spot. They were really good. We also got to see Goofy's Candy Shop and the Christmas shop, as well as some of the other shops in Disney Springs. I got to take a picture with some of the Legos, and got to see a really cool sunset there too. So that was my Disney World trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm probably not going to be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley for a while, but I do like this format of interacting with the characters based on how I interacted with them at my Disney trips, because I just really like Disney a lot, especially going to Disney World. It's just so fun whenever I get to go, and I just can't wait for my next trip. Moving on to other videos on this channel, I'm gonna be going back to Animal Crossing and going back to Rayberry. It is officially June now, so that means it's a wedding season in-game, which means we're gonna be decorating the wedding chapel and different wedding scenes for Reese and Cyrus, so I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna be tying in the wedding season theme with some other musical things, so you can stay tuned for that. That is it for this episode. I will see you in the next one. Bye!